anytime you are killing an animal, that animal is in fear. There's adrenaline pumping and it's under stress. So being that you live in an energy world and everything is energy, energetically speaking, you are eating fear all the time. You are putting the frequency of fear into your body. You're consuming fear. And you get to see and make a decision on how do you want to live in your life? What quality of life do you want to have? And is fear something that you want to be having as part of your nutrition intake every day? We have such an abundance of different foods available to us, especially for most people watching YouTube, likely to be living in a very developed city where there's got to be some kind of options, vegan options, places where you can at the least go and buy a variety of different fruits, vegetables, grains, and different things that you can cook for yourself. So I just feel like that there's really no excuse for people. It's really unnecessary to eat animals. And when we really connect to feeling what we're doing, when you really connect to a piece of meat that's on your plate, when you really connect to the milk that's in your glass, and you think about where that came from, it's kind of disgusting. So it does not make sense to me to kill animals for food. Now, the question always comes up, if you were on a deserted island, would you not eat an animal that you could find on the island? That's a different situation, because you're not on a deserted island. You live somewhere where you go to a supermarket to get food, or you can grow your own food. There's so many ways to get an abundance of different foods that do not require in any way using other beings for food. Then the conversation always comes up about, well, plants are beings too. Okay, that's true. But if you saw a puppy get killed, would that have a stronger impact on you than watching grass being cut on a lawn? One of the things that a lot of people share is that, well, our ancestors were like this. I don't care what our ancestors were like. We come to this planet to evolve and to grow. So it really doesn't matter what has happened in the past. You have to come to the planet and start to make decisions, because the seed that is planted in you, that seed was planted by the divine in order for you to bring this type of evolution to the planet. Really understand where this meat came from. Really understand where the milk came from, where the eggs come from. Connect to that, and then ask yourself, would you want somebody to take the human species and treat it the same way that we treat animals? And if the answer is no, then you need to live in such a way that is reflecting that all the time. Treat others as you would like to be treated. And that's not limited to just one species on the planet. Start to really see yourself as just as significant as everything else and not above it. And the other part that we never even spoke about is that it is unhealthy to eat meat. I mean, apart from the aspect of that I had shared around eating fear when you're eating meat, it is not good for your body, and they've done many, many studies proving that how it affects your health. Muchas gracias.
¿Hay una salsa picante, Carol?
Sí, por favor.
Por favor. Look at that. These are vegan egg omelets with arugula, spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, caramelized onions, fresh tomatoes, fresh made nut butter, freshly made jam, and some vegan toast. I mean, seriously. There's absolutely no need to eat animals. And there's absolutely no need to wear animals either. That's another topic. So we're gonna enjoy our food.